Hey guys, Darth Editor here. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about this episode. It's a little bit different from my other ones in that when I recorded it, I was actually very sick with, I'll say it, with the COVID. So you might notice my voice a bit funny or a bit of struggling with breathing or other awkward things. But I want you guys to know I'm doing fine. I survived and, yeah, just as I was going through editing this, I did notice that, and I didn't want anyone to worry. So, yeah, please enjoy the episode. I'll let you get back to it now. What's up, guys? My name is Darth Pyro, and welcome to another episode of Nebula. It's so good to see you. We have such an exciting episode today. Oh, sorry. We're gonna have a new shop. And I think we're going to go ahead. Oh, hi, Tegan. We're going to go ahead and, yes, hello. Great. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and have a new shop. And we're also going to go check out the new 119 area. It's going to be great. Well, here we are on top of the Red Zeppelin store. And just over my shoulder there, you can see the site that we've chosen for our new shop. Let's go take a close look. There it is. As you can see, it's on an angle, so a lot of work to do. And yeah, I think I'm gonna start at the top and work my way down, get everything cleared, and then start the build. And I'm gonna try something that I've seen in other, in other people building stuff. They try the twirling technique, and I want to see if I can get that right. So I'm gonna mark the spot that I twirled on right here, and I'm gonna twirl. So that's right behind me there. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a twirl. Oh, let's see if that worked. Whoa! Look at that. Alright, what do we have here? This is the new shop. It looks alright, I think. It looks like a very modern kind of place. Place you could do scientific research. Well kept gardens behind. I think I've got to do some landscaping on this here so it's not like a flat wall. My twirling wasn't good enough to do the landscaping, just the building looks like. My twirling modified this a little bit too, but it looks pretty good. Let's take a fly and see. That's cool. On the top we have candles. That's interesting. In a candle holder. It's all mob proof, nothing's gonna spawn up here. Got nice gardens, very modern looking. And the interior hasn't been done yet, but it's nice and bright and airy, and I think it's gonna look great. And on the front, looks like we got space for some signage there. We're gonna put some banners up there with the name of the shop. Take a guess, if you will. What do you think the name of the shop's gonna be? Write it down in the comments below. See if you're right. Well, here we are. We're inside the shop. The interior has been done beautifully. We have these lights here that keep everything on the bright side. We have the colors where we can have the different colored candles. We haven't got stock yet. We've got a payment barrel, so all the money's going to be here. This is amazing art done by one of the people on our server. It's yeah, it's pretty nifty. It's so good playing with so many talented people. By the way, if I haven't mentioned this yet, you are free to join Project Nebula. There's a link in the description below. Little bit of an application process, but if you're keen, we'll keep you keen to have you on board, so you can do some cool art for us and stuff like that. And it's not about what you know you can do for us. It's about what we can all do together. So yeah, have a think about it. If you're interested, come along. We'd love to see you on the server. Anyway, have a look at what's going on behind me. We got a bit of a production line going. I accidentally broke this glass earlier when I was excitedly showing this off before. Just pretended there's glass there. So we have the raw ingredients coming in there. The raw ingredients, they go into the machine, the mysterious machine, and it spits out candles. And then time to die gives us some red dye. Obviously that'll get us some red candles. And this way we can keep our stock up. That minecart going along the top there is just to make it look busy, like people are working and stuff. So it's, yes, looking busy. And the interior is pretty much done. Maybe a few more decorations, but I got to go work and get some stock now, and then we'll be ready to open soon. And yeah, keep the candles burning. Now about this out here, I need a road, because this looks a bit like, how do people get up there? I wanted somewhere high up so people could see it, but there needs to be a nice way for people to go up there. I could be super obvious and build a road just straight down and make it join this path here. I mean, maybe that's the way. Or I could do something more subtle, you know, just make the road come down here and like carry it on up there. I don't know, I got some ideas, so I'm gonna get to work on that, and we'll see how we do. Aha! Look at this road. I've been hard at work just trying to get this road nice. The road's nice in front of my shop, but then it goes off to here, and then like somebody else can carry it on if they want, or if they decide it's in the way, that's alright too, I suppose. But the road kind of just falls apart here, and I kind of left it this way on purpose. So yeah, if somebody wants to take on the road and keep it going, that's cool. We don't actually have a shopping district road policy yet, but I think one's going to come into play soon. But yeah, this is my submission for road, and I like it. Fits the color scheme, it's really great. And I did notice someone put a sign up here. I put this one not open yet, and then somebody else put, take my money, I need candles. So yeah, that's also what I'm going to be working on in a minute. But let me just finish showing you this road. It goes here, and then you just go down. You see how it fades from these blocks to cobblestone, and eventually, yeah, like the other bit, it kind of falls apart here, and somebody else can take it along. I talked to my neighbors on either side of this road, and they're pretty happy with where this road is. So if they want to, you know, build on this road further, they can, they're free to, but I really like it. I use these as like beams, like big pillars holding, nearly fell down the hole there, as big beams holding it up as it goes along there. I think it turned out pretty well. I use these walls here with these end rods on as lighting, and then these lanterns here just holding it up. I lit up underneath here. My main goal was to get rid of the torch spam, and I'll figure out creative ways to hide these as well, because yeah, I want it to look nifty. I put little rounded edges on this as well, so if you're running really fast you can corner or drift around the corner, and you know, just to make it look nice. One thing I didn't want was for it to just look out of place, so hopefully I've done a good job with that, with these stairs. And back here I've terraformed these caves a little bit, just to make them more smooth and not as straight up and straight down, just a bit there. I might cover these with more dirt, not leave the exposed rock, just to make it look more natural. But let's have a flyby and have a look at these amazing stairs. Yay! Okay, they're pretty cool. Next stop that I have been doing is I've been making candles, and I've been getting all the colors, doing a lot of research, and I like these lime ones. They kind of look like sea pickles. So what I've been trying to do is try figure out, because dye is pretty expensive on the server, and I need to try and figure out how I can get the least amount of, or the most amount of dyes for the fewest diamonds spent. And yeah, done a bit of research on that, and I'm gonna go back to the base, and I'll meet you there, and then we can discuss dyes. So I'm back at my base, and done some off-screen building. Remember this old aquarium here with these guys? We just keep going, and I've actually busted out this wall here that I had previously closed up, and put in a cocoa farm. So far so good. It's all to get us brown dye. Now with these candles, I'm actually going to need a lot of dye. So what I've done is I did some really good calculations. This steps here and this mechanism here, that all leads to my moss farm, which just gets me a ton of bone meal, just a ton of it. And it's really great for the white dyes. And oh, here is my dye room, and you know, each shulker has the color of the dye in it. And this is a picture of all the dyes. This is my dye wall. So many dye puns. Let's have a look at what's on the top tier. Is all stuff I can get without any extra cost to me, just labor costs by me. So, but no actual diamonds it costs me to get these. So the black from my squid farm that's over at the ocean monument. The white I get from my bone meal farm. The red, I actually get that from my iron farm. I get the red from the poppies. The yellow, I have a sunflower, and I just spam it with bone meal and I get more. So once again, bone meal is become crucial to this whole dye endeavor. The green ones, that's just cactus. I get that because my creeper farm is also a cactus farm. I put cactus around the edges to stop spiders from spawning and gumming up the works. The cactuses kill them when they go to the edge. So I do get some cactus through. And then this here is magenta and pink, which again I get from spamming these flowers. Oh, I also get red from the roses. So I just, you know, bone meal again, and I get more of those. And brown dye, that's the cocoa farm upstairs, which I just showed you. And so that's stuff that it doesn't cost me anything to get. These ones down here though, again, they don't actually cost me a lot to get, because I just combine the existing dyes that I can get for free-ish into these ones down here. You got the grey, the light grey, the orange, the lime, the light blue, the cyan, and the purple. I get all of those by just being able to combine these. So it's such a bonus for me. The only one that I can't get naturally and that I actually have to spend money on is the blue one. So with the costs of these candles, the most priciest ones for me are going to be the blue ones. But if I set them the same price as all the others, it's going to even out. So it's actually really a good deal for me to make these candles, as long as I price them right, and bearing in mind that I've done the math and the blue ones are the ones that are going to cost me the most. If you're still with me, let's head back over to the shop and I will show you me finishing restocking all of the candles and getting ready for the opening ceremony. I'm so excited. Hello again from the shopping district. Do you remember when I used to stand on top of this roof and look over at the Red Zeppelin store? Deals and more at the Red Zeppelin store. Now I get to stand on this roof and have a look across there at my other shop, the candle shop. Now I haven't revealed its name yet because I kind of want you guys to try and guess what it is, and I have the banners spelling it out, and this is the letters that's gonna be in the name. So we got a couple of B's, couple of A, 3 A's, LNRHL. Okay, this U was a mistake. I bought it by mistake. So the name of the shop is jumbled up in all these letters. And if you write down below in the comment section what you think the name of the shop is, hey, the winner might get something cool. Whoever's closest to it. But I can tell you that it is a candle shop, and I will reveal the name of the shop to you in the next episode of Nebula. But let me show you around. For now, we have our ender chest here. This is pretty good. We have the prices: 50 candles, 1 diamond each, mix and match. So you come along here, you see they're in stacks of 10, so you can easily pick out 50 or 100 or 200, however many, and just pay here. This is kind of pain trying to get stacks of 10, because 64 doesn't do it easily, but you know. Anyway, I gotta tell you, my personal favorites are the orange ones and the lime ones and the yellow ones, but that's just because I like the brighter colors. Here we have all the other variations. The pink is pretty groovy too. Now, like I said earlier, the blue ones are actually my most expensive one, but you know, it evens out. So I think 50 candles for 1 diamond is actually a really decent price, and it allows me to make a little bit of a profit too. These ones here, they all use blue in their ingredients as well, so sometimes it can be a bit pricey, but I think I've worked out a pretty good average for the pricing. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Let me know what you guys think the name is. I'm gonna put the banners up in the next episode, and I'm glad to say that this is done. I put a lot of work into this. I think I'm gonna do a bit of viral marketing as well, and maybe give away some free candles and see how we go. Okay. Free candles, 10 per person, deals and more, and the coordinates. Inside, 10 candles. This may or may not be a result of me accidentally making way too many green candles. Yes, maybe that's what happened. Let's make this sign a little bit more noticeable. We'll get some of this on here. That's actually my favorite combo, is the cyan with the sparkly. But yeah, hopefully people will see this and come along here and, oh look, free candles, no way. And then they'll have my store location, and they'll come along and spend lots of diamonds. That's the hope anyway. It's been 1 day. Let's see if there's any sales. Oh yeah, I wonder what the most popular ones were. Because of course you can get 50, so that's 5 groups of 10. Okay. White, black, yellow, orange, and red. Red seems to be most popular. That's good. I have lots of red dye from my farm. I'll just add it with all the other diamonds here. Here's another look at my banners that I'm going to be putting up for the name of the shop. Comment down below if you know what the name is going to be. But that's enough about shopping. I'm here in the 1.19 area of the server. They've just opened it up. I'm a bit late to the party. There's a lot of signage going on here. They call it Frogspawn Bog. We will build paths. Okay. There's a lot of activity going on here, as is normal because it's a new area. They told me to go straight and then fly up, so we're gonna do that and see. Whoa, yes. And then hopefully we can look down and see. Oh, wow. This is what it looks like, hey? This is beautiful. The frog spawn swamp. Frogs, bog, spawn, bog, frogs, bog. So great. There's a platform up here, I think. Oh! Perfect landing every time. Let's have a look. Somebody kindly slept for us. Wheat is becoming more relevant again because we need that to make the packed mud, don't we? And so people have started building and farming. Look at all that mud. Looks great. Look at that giant frog. Someone actually built a giant frog. It looks cool. Yeah, so there's actually a lot of stuff happening here. There's a lot of goings on. I need to find a place to sort of build my frog bog swamps house. Let me have a look around and see what I can build. See where I can place it. I'm building. It's getting there. My base is gonna look pretty awesome, but I just had to stop because these curious little guys behind me just came up to me and started checking out my builds. It's a frog! It's a frog! The frog! He's so cute. Oh, there's another one. They're all around me! Oh well, I'd better hop to it if I'm gonna get this done. I'll see you in a second. Greetings! I am done with my build for now. I mean, that's what it looks like from up here. This is the viewing platform. I'm still in the froggy boggy. Frog's bog, swarm bog, frog bog. And yeah, that's the build over there. And it's sort of melted into the mountain there. It's getting dark, but let's do a flyby. You get to see how it looks. It basically looks like it's like some kind of animal with 2 legs and 4 legs and everything on. Let me have a quick slip. Oh, somebody else is asleep. It's okay. What I have over here too, I just built this. The design is in the description below. It's such a cool little design, and it's super fun. And it's like it doesn't need a lot of maintenance to make it work. Oh, great, the rain. Okay, so this is such a cool little design. I'll try to walk you through it. So basically, you place a dirt block here on this piston face, right? That then gets charged by this redstone torch. It heats up this redstone. It charges this redstone signal down this way into this here, which makes the piston push it along the queue, right? So we'll try that. See, it got pushed onto here, but something else happened. Did you hear that click? Something else happened. We went in here, and this is a dispenser here, and it dispenses a water bottle, and it gets the water bottles because there's a dispenser down there that sends the empty water bottles and dispenses them into the water stream and recharges them. So it's like a closed system where there's water bottles, and they just keep refilling and refilling and refilling, and then all you do is just stand here and it converts it to mud. So watch this one. See, you just keep going like this. Okay, and when you reach the end here, it closes the circuit over here, and it goes around and triggers all of these pistons, and they push it out. So you can go like here and just be here for a little while. Just making mud. Just making mud. It's pretty straightforward and easy as. You can hold down your button and it goes. Okay, I ran out of dirt, but you get the idea. Then you come along here, here's all your mud. You just grab your big spoon with efficiency 5. And here you go. I have a mud farm. Already done some there. So, look out for this mud coming up in a store near you. In a Red Zeppelin store. That's it for me, guys. I am going to be finishing off here. I've got a lot more plans to go, but I think I'm just going to spend some time making some more mud. And yeah, it's going to be exciting. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are legends. I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to comment down below the name of the shop and follow me on Twitch as well. I stream most nights. Anyway, guys, thank you. Have a good night. See ya.